Ah, greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad on this wonderful Sunday, day of recovery. Yeah, sorry I did not do trail by axe last night. I took a nap around 5 o'clock, and I woke up this morning around 6 or so. I must have slept for good hours, good 12 hours maybe. I don't know. Wow, I really needed it. Yeah, and today I'm feeling sore, headache, all the joys of playing and working on this body. But hey, that's part of it, right? Work hard and recover hard. So hey, I'm sorry. I apologize that I was not able to consciously be there for trial by axe, which I don't think I would have done it. It would have been bad. It would have been a hell of a train wreck. Pun intended. Wasn't there a few more? Anyway, it's a day. It's a day of recovery and licking our wounds, reflecting. Tell you about those who did not have a good day. They were literally caught in the shit. The shift had hit the fan, and it was bad. Very bad. And I'm talking about those Americans that were trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe and his malicious / incompetent regimes. Knife hands. Least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gates in Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. Yeah. Every day, never forget whose fault this is. That's how bad it was. And it got progressively worse after that. The place went into turmoil. Beheadings and shootings and killings and hunters going door to door, rounding up people. Yeah, it was bad. It's very bad. But there was hope. And we also know that, I'd like to at least make this an honorable mention somewhere. A family of people that were working to move water back and forth. Now, it's unconfirmed whether or not they were an actual target or not, a viable target, but in the midst of all this craziness, of the debacle and pullout and leaving people behind, our potato authorized, boom, a drone strike on this family of water bearers. Family. Men, women, children. It was a man, his wife, bunch of kids, and they're working, and Biden said, "Hey, drone strike them," and not only did it kill that family, but it killed a whole bunch of other people and hurt a bunch of people. Of course, we're not privy to that information, but it did happen. Why? I don't know, but I think it's something to note. In the aftermath of all that, we all heard about Operation Pineapple. And that's really cool. I mean, you look into that story, that's really, really neat. These are Special Forces operators and other people that were either they served and but they stayed in country and they kept their connections because they were there for so long, doing so much work. A lot of them had foreign interpreters. They had interpreters that were absolutely loyal to their brothers, and they were trying to get them out as well, trying to get their family taken care of, and that's how it all started. So we heard about that. Task Force Argo, Task Force Exodus. These were veterans that served in country, had spent their time in the hot seat on the battlefield. They changed the area. They believed that their life and their efforts gave purpose, and it did. It was a great idea, make this place safe, for many reasons, but it was a shit show, and these people went in with their own time, their own effort, their own money. People backed them. Donations started coming in. Task Force Argo, Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo, and Mighty Oak Foundation. Mighty Oak Foundation, they do a lot of work with PTSD and with veterans that come from that theater, right? And others as well, and they help them to adjust and to be able to live their lives as much as they can under that stress and circumstances. Because mind you, that's something that we don't think about. People that go to war and survive are never the same again. That's a hell of a price to pay if you survive. See, that just talks to our human condition, right? That's been going on for centuries, thousands of years, as long as man has always had confrontation and conflict. So these groups are still in country working. They were vital in that window of time and now to house Americans, to hide them from the Taliban. They were going door to door to pay off people, to make them, hello, Mr. Taliban man, in Sector 5. That's here's your hush money, and then to be able to get those people out. Think about that. Wow. Literally, the underground movement, the resistance, viva la resistance, the Underground Railroad had to be set up like that in a very non-permissible environment. That's what these people did, and they're still doing it. The Taliban has taken over the country and enslaved everyone. That's true. Except for those who are in power and who get the benefits of their position. There's a lot of slaves, a lot of sex slaves. Afghanistan is known for their dancing boys. Look that up. Yeah. It's not just goats and women that they go after. Very, very, their major cash crop is opium. Opium and hashish, which they sell to the world. It's the best opium in the world, I guess. I don't know. They've been doing it for thousands of years. I think they know a thing or two about opium production. So that's their major cash crop. Right off the bat is vice and grift. So, sorry about that. I had company. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget. Go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. That's right. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. Give your thoughts and prayers to Linda, please. Anyway, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.